messy. I just wanted to show y'all this skirt. I said I was going to show y'all on the next video, so here's the next video. This is the skirt. I can't see if you can see it all. Anyway, it's tied with a shoestring until I can get the drawstring made. But this is the skirt out of that yarn. Pretty. It's too big for me though. Maybe somebody can fit it though, and I can give it to them. Alright, you seen the last skirt, and it made me think that I wanted to do another one for some reason. So, let me pull that out so I don't lose that stitch. But this is what I'm working on now. Look at all the pretty glitter. And how the purple changes to blue. The lighting is horrible in here. But I'm making another skirt. This one's gonna go this way. Let me get that yarn off of there. This one's gonna go this way. And be a long skirt that I just wrap around, and I don't know, I might connect it or I might make something to tie it. I don't know. Anyway, this is the yarn I'm using. It is Red Heart Roll With It Sparkle. It is a 4 weight. And I don't know what else I need to tell you. But the colorway is opal. Anyway, here's the yarn. And I can't get too close because of the shadow. And here comes Cambry. Alright, sorry about that. Cambry came to ask a question. But this is just all... Well, I started with a chain of 100. I'm horrible at remembering. 100 or 115. But I just... Let me get that out of there again. I just did the chain, and then I went through the little bump in the back of the V's, and then I did a single crochet in all the little bumps on the back, and then the row after that is when I started the half double crochet, and I made it this far, and it's taken me forever because I'm going in the back loops only. That way it has the little, I don't know if you can even see that on the camera, the little ripples, or I don't remember what they call it, ridges, I think. Ripples, ridges, something. What am I pulling on? Alright. This is just all it is. Back and forth. Half double crochet in the back loop only. It's probably boring, like most of my videos, but hopefully they'll get better. But this is all it is. So I will keep doing these half double crochets all the way across. This yarn likes to split because it's got the shiny strand in it. So the shiny strand likes to get tangled up and not come with the rest of the yarn. So I'm having to be careful and go slow and make sure I get the shiny strip too. Come on. I wonder if y'all can read my shirt or if it's backward. Let me see. Is it backward? It says, hang on, let me overthink this. That's what I do a lot. A lot of overthinking. I try not to, but it just happens that way. Yeah. Half double crochet. I have a song stuck in my head. But of course it would be copyright if I decided to sing it or listen to it or something. I hate that too, because most of the stuff that I do it with music on. Just to, I don't know, make it funner for me to do or something. I don't know. But yeah, most everything I do, I have music on of some sort. And I can't do that on YouTube, and it's throwing me off a little bit. Where did it go? My yarn's not sitting in the floor. Well, it is, but not all the way in the floor. It's got this bucket, this bowl I found at Goodwill. And I don't know what it is supposed to be for, but it's heavy enough to make it into a yarn bowl. So that's what it is. It's a yarn bowl. Because all the ones I found at the store was kind of small. And sometimes I have like cakes of yarn, or I don't know what they're called. The bigger things of yarn. Anyway, they fall out of the little bowls or roll off the couch. It's just a hassle. So I went and found that bowl and stuck a binder clip on the side of it to string my yarn through, that of course I don't use, because I like to watch it just roll around in the bowl sometimes. I'm weird, but it's alright. Wonder if y'all can see this. And yes, I talk to myself, but I try not to answer myself, because I hear that's when you've gone insane or on your way. I'm usually a quiet type person. I don't talk a lot at all. Even the people at work say that I'm too quiet. I just usually got too much stuff going on in my head that I'd rather just leave it in there instead of letting it out, because that causes problems whenever I let things out of my brain. And this last loop. Alright, now we chain one. Oh crap. Alright. We got the chain one. Do a half double in this back loop of the first one. And move our stitch marker. Speaking of stitch markers, I don't want to take that one out because it's holding. Let me find one. Well, that ain't the right one. These stitch markers. I don't know if you can see, my camera's at a horrible angle. But yeah. Ah! They're my little new ones that I found, and I like them because they don't fall out of my stuff. I also use bobby pins because the stitch markers that clip, I'll show you one of them too, because that probably don't make any sense. These ones tend to break or not like to clip whenever I need them to clip as easy. So I just went with these swirly ones. I wanted some dangly ones, but I can't find any that I like. And the ones that I did get, the clasps were too small. So I can't really use those for stitch markers because like they split the yarn. And it's just a big hassle to get them in and out, especially whenever I'm doing rows. But I found these swirly ones and I'm okay with them so far. I only had them for, well, I got them the same day that I got the little OCD box that I had on the last video. And I hope y'all are enjoying watching me crochet and talk a whole bunch of nonsense, because I'm sure it's probably not making sense. If y'all can even hear me, I don't know. But this is what I've been doing. And since that first skirt I made didn't fit, hopefully this one will. But that's why I'm doing it long ways, that way I can kind of measure better. Or at least make it into a wrap where I could tie it. But the first one's more like a bathing suit cover-up type thing. Excuse me. I needed some water. But yeah, like I was saying, the first one's more like a bathing suit cover-up type thing because it feels like a towel. That yarn's not the softest yarn. I don't know why it's so like it is, but I like the colors of it, so I thought it would make a good skirt, but it feels more like a towel. So it could be a bathing suit cover-up. This yarn I'm working with right now, it's nice and soft and sparkly. But it's also kind of tedious having to make sure that you don't forget that little sparkly strip in there, because whenever it tangles up, it sure does give you problems. Or pull a stitch a weird way and make it look like you did it wrong. Back loop only. See, that one kind of got caught on something. Oh well. It'll all be in there whenever I get done with it. And so I'm gonna keep doing this, and I will show y'all when I get a little bit farther. Hope y'all are having fun so far. I don't know with what, but I guess watching me crochet.